Oh, hello there. This is Donovan Menard from the Mountaineer, and today I'm going to be interviewing the president of Mountain Lakes High School student government and human rights activist, Matt Riccardi. How's it going, Matt?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I'm going through a lot right now. How's the family?
Oh, they're doing well. It's a little stressful right now because I'm applying to college, and so is my brother. So that's a challenge for sure. But we're getting through.
Alrighty. So all right. So what's going on? What's going on with you?
Can you be more specific?
What inspired you to run for school president initially?
The main man who did was Dowd Shot. He was last year's president, and he was just absolutely, like, as you said, inspirational. I mean, he just brought the drive, the motivation, the energy to every student government meeting. I was just like, someday, I want to be him, leading the student government.
Fascinating. You know what I want to know? I want to know what was your biggest obstacle in becoming school president. That's all I want you to tell me. I just want you to let me know just what was your biggest obstacle. That's all I'm asking. I just want to know what your biggest obstacle was. So just tell me what your biggest obstacle was. Just tell me,
Yeah.
Tell me what it was.
I ran uncontested, but I would say James Hong.
What's your social security number?
I don't know it off the top of my head.
What's your favorite part about being school president?
I would say my favorite part is, I can take, someone's opinion or some on like a critical matter about student life, and I can directly, go to Mr. Davies in a respectable and formal manner, and I am the person that students go to when they have a complaint. And that's a great honor. So I think that's probably my favorite.
Has Steely Dan been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet?
Steely Dan?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What were President McKinley's motives for purchasing the Philippines from Spain after the Spanish-American War?
I think he just wanted to get an American influence over in the Philippines, and I believe we only had coal-fueled boats at the time, so they weren't really that long distance. So it's very advantageous to actually get a refueling station over in Asia for our military.
I'm in a lot of pain right now. How many siblings do you have?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what are...
Can I have one too, actually?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
What are your goals
in a Doritos bag?
I think these are like chips in a bag or some kind of chips. What are your goals and plans for improving Mountain Lakes High School during your presidency?
That's an excellent question.
Matt Spector, please go to the nurse's office. Matt Spector, please report to the nurse's office. Thank you.
Please continue.
Yes. One of the projects I really want to work on in the first half of the year is I want to get like an LCD screen, almost like the one we have in the front lobby, and put that near, outside or inside the cafeteria, so that students are well aware of the announcements. Because I feel like sometimes during homeroom, the announcements get lost on kids. And I know it's happened before where people miss very important announcements. And I think that it could also be used as an opportunity to display, more student artwork, or things of that nature.
How many songs have you written?
2.
So you won the presidency despite losing the popular vote by a margin of over 3 million. How would you justify this?
Well, I would say in the American electoral college system, I'm not a big fan of it. However, the rules were established, and I won via the rules. And regardless of how just the rules are or not, my opponent and I were both very well aware of the rules, and I think I just made a better use of them.
Did you see that sports ball game last weekend? That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
The blue team, they got the sports ball.
Oh, they did,
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you think this newfangled referendum will benefit us here at Mountain Lakes High School?
So the referendum has, various benefits for all types of different students. We could look at, from the monetary side, how we get the new biotech academy, we get some state funding. And I think it's also going to be really good to bring in, diversity. Because of the biotech kids, a lot of them will actually not be from the Mountain Lake School District. And I think it'll only benefit us to have, a more diverse population.
You ever seen a raccoon before?
Yes, I actually have seen a raccoon before. It was in my tree.
How many dogs do you have?
I have 2 dogs,
Oh.
Rudy and Maya.
Nice. Oh, I was talking to my friend the other day. Favorite Billy Joel song?
Only the Good Die Young is a good one. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
So, I think one of the biggest problems with Mountain Lakes High School, and what we really need most right now, especially, with this political climate, is we need easier access to mustard in the cafeteria. It would really benefit us, the students of Mountain Lakes High School as a whole, if we could have access to a mustard dispenser along with that ketchup dispenser. Do you think if we work together to pass legislation, we can make this happen?
If, we can, represent a group of people that feel strongly about the mustard, there's nothing standing in our way from establishing a mustard dispenser within the...
What's your least favorite part about being president?
Yeah, I don't think I have a least favorite part. I think I love the whole role as a whole.
Not just, not all trains have to be male.
Yeah, Donovan, can you turn on the air conditioner? It's getting kind of hot in here.
Got 2 more questions, all right? You just got to bear with me.
Okay. All right.
Got to make this happen. It's going to be over soon.
Okay.
All right, just trust me, all right? It's 2 more questions.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What would you say to younger students who want to become school president when they grow up to be a senior?
I would say you definitely got to join the student government as soon as you can. And then from that point on, it's dedication to the student government. You got to be the first one to show up, to set things up, and the last one to leave.
Well, I think that wraps everything up.